Hey guys, welcome. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be doing part of an open collaboration with Jessica from the Waldock Way and Abby from Rooted in Rest. Meet the teacher. So I have seen many other YouTube moms doing the Meet the Teacher videos, and I just thought this would be a really fun collaboration to partake in. So I figured, why not? Let's do it. So for the Meet the Teacher, they have a list of, I think it's 10 questions that I have here, and I'm just gonna answer them off the top of my head. I did look at them, but I don't have like formulated pat answers or anything like that. I'm just gonna be kind of talking from the top of my head. I just feel better. I feel like more authentic if I don't have things like rehearsed and just speaking from the heart. So let's get started. Okay, so it says, introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Lauren. I am a homeschooling mom of 3 girls, ages 9, 8, and 4. How many years have you homeschooled? We finished our 3rd year, so we are about to start year number 4 in just about a week, a little less than a week. Do you have a homeschool style? That's really funny because a few weeks ago I was cleaning out some paper and I found a notebook of like when I was first looking to homeschool. I did all the research and looked up all the videos and blogs and everything that I could find on homeschooling, and I came across this like, what is your homeschooling style quiz? And I found I like wrote down all the answers to the quiz, and I think the options were traditional, classical, Charlotte Mason, unschooler, and eclectic. And my top were like unschooler and Charlotte Mason, which I find hilarious because I am totally not an unschooler. No, that's not me. I have come to quickly learn. Anyway, all of that. It took about a year, maybe 2, to really just realize, you know what? For the core subjects, I'm kind of traditional. And for like the electives or fun subjects or things like that, I am more Charlotte Mason. So overall, probably eclectic, but with a leaning towards traditional. And I appreciate some Charlotte Mason in there too. What is your favorite subject to teach? So I feel like I'm going to be in the minority with this one, honestly. I feel like a lot of people love the extras, the electives, history, science. Those are fine. I'm just a good old, I love language arts and math. Those are my 2 favorite subjects to teach. If you could only choose 3 homeschool tools, what would they be? Oh, okay. So first comes to mind is a whiteboard, like a dry erase board, just because with math, language arts, like our one-on-one subjects, I use that all the time. I don't have a big chalkboard. I'm sure most of you use the little whiteboards as well. I feel like I can't go through literally a day, or even really a lesson without using those. So that would be number 1. Number 2. Ooh. Shoosh. I feel like this isn't a tool, but what comes to mind is like a good spot to homeschool that you feel comfortable with. And it doesn't have to be a schoolroom. It could be a couch, or just wherever you feel comfortable and feel at ease and you feel like is the best learning environment. I know that's not a tool, but that's just what's coming to mind as I'm sitting here doing this. And then number 3 would be, you guys, this is harder than I thought because I can think of like a million things that I use all the time, but to narrow it down to like my 3 most, I'm really just trying to think off the top of my head. Coffee. And not even for the caffeine, because I can't even handle caffeine. I just really like to have something warm with me right next to me as I am homeschooling. It's just a comforting thing to be drinking a hot beverage while I homeschool. So, what inspires you as a teacher? These are really good questions. What inspires me as a teacher? I think what inspires me is just the peace that I have from knowing that I'm supposed to be homeschooling my girls. Like, that is something I'm 1,000,000% sure about, and God has laid on my heart so strongly and clearly. And just having that peace really just inspires me to teach them, and hopefully teach them well. And then underneath that, what has inspired me is honestly like other YouTube moms. When I was first researching homeschool, I had no idea where to start, and I just started YouTubing. Okay, we'll make that a verb. Just different, and I would just binge watch like all these different videos, and that has been very, very, very helpful. And then just like talking to other homeschool moms, like, that I know in real life as well. But I would say those two things mostly is like the peace that I have, that I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, and just getting inspiration and ideas from videos out there, which is honestly part of the reason why I created this channel. But that's another video for another day. Are you an early bird or a night owl? I am an early bird. I think I always have been, but yeah, I have the most energy in the morning. I am most productive in the morning. At night, I am just ready to be done for the day. What is your favorite teacher treat? Coffee, tea, candy, chocolate? I feel like I kind of probably just answered that a few questions ago. Coffee. I'm not above drinking hot tea. I love me some, fruity, chewy candy every so often. Chocolate, I could give her, leave or take, but coffee. Do you prep and plan or go with the flow? I plan to go with the flow. So basically, like, I really, really like to have a routine in place, and like we know how our day is going to be, but I cannot do that just day after day after day after day, and there's never a variety. I have to every so often change things up and just have a spontaneous day of like, you know what, girls, let's just do this today. I just need that. But with that said, I can't live like this all the time where it's just always flying by the seat of my pants. I like to have routine be like 90% of our days when we're in school, and then maybe the other 10% just kind of 5 to 10% maybe just like spontaneous. I say that I've joked around that I'm not a type A personality, but I'm also not a type B personality. I'm like an A minus. I'm like type A minus. What is something you really enjoy outside of being a homeschool parent? Wow, it's funny because I feel like a lot of times we can get so wrapped up in like homeschooling that it's difficult to find things outside of that, and our children, and taking care of the house and keeping up with that. That is so constant that I feel like sometimes it's hard to find stuff outside of there. But with that said, I really love just like, this isn't homeschool related, but it is parent related. I really love going just out and about on like Saturdays with my family. We try to take that day as a family day. We run errands, we do different things, go to yard sales, or we just try to spend that day together. And I really love doing things like that. I also really like doing like little projects, not all the time, but like if I find a good like piece of furniture that I can refinish or something like that. I really honestly like to watch, you know, things like Downton Abbey, different TV shows at night sometimes to just relax and like get my mind off of everything going on. I don't know. I feel like I'm super boring, you guys. Like I really am. Ah, man, I probably should get like a real hobby. Honestly, I really like doing YouTube. I love creating videos and editing them and doing, which is not something I thought I would ever enjoy or would even begin to dabble with. But anyway, so I really like doing that, and it's become a fun hobby of mine, and hopefully I'm helping other moms, or you know, just being there side by side, maybe not even helping, but just having somebody. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody like you feel like going through a similar situation in a similar season. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like that kind of got off topic. But those are the questions. This is a fun video to do. I liked doing this. It was something different. I haven't done anything really like this yet. So again, this was a huge collaboration, open collaboration. Anyone can participate. And I'm going to link the playlist below so that you can see other YouTube moms, especially like if you're new to homeschooling and you want to just see what other YouTube mothers are out there. There's a bunch on this playlist. Thanks again, Jessica from the Waldock Way and Abby from Rooted in Rest for putting on and hosting this collaboration. It was a lot of fun. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you subscribe. Also, if you are on Instagram, I have an Instagram page that you can follow me on over there. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.